It's your second favorite fat man, Mac the Mad Hatter here. I'm doing a prediction vlog for the May 14th card, which is Verbal Medicine 2, which is going to be a pretty good card. Pretty stacked card, actually. A couple people on here that definitely got some shit to prove. I'm just going to get right into it. First off, we got Trip versus Bread. I know Trip personally. I like his music. He's got a different style with it. It's pretty interesting. I've heard Bread freestyle like once or twice. You know, like once actually at a show and then once outside. But I got to give this one to Trip because he has the experience of making music. And plus, he's at every battle event. So I'm pretty sure he'll know how to structure his shit, know what he's doing there. Chance versus T-Raw. I've seen a Chance battle before, and like I'm pretty sure it was all freestyle. He didn't have anything written, so I don't know. The preparedness comes into effect. Like even though you're a freestyle rapper, if this T-Raw guy comes in and he writes all his shit and he's prepared, he's just gonna immediately come off better because it doesn't take him that. Unless you're like a mile a minute freestyler, which I don't know. Last time I seen Chance, he wasn't. I gotta give this one to T-Raw. Just because I feel like if he writes and prepares, he'll beat him out. And like if Chance comes and actually writes something, that could go the other way. Actus Reus versus Chronic T. This is another one where I actually personally know the guy. Chronic T. He's a good writer. Like back in the day, shows at Derailed and stuff, he was always there, always performing. And like I know what he's capable of. Actus Reus had the last battle that I seen anyway was with TK, and TK is my boy. Actus Reus had some funny shit, made me laugh, but I don't know. I feel like if Chronic T actually writes and prepares, he might actually be able to pull this one off. But this one's a toss-up, man. I really don't know. Could go either way. I got to give that one to Chronic T if he comes prepared. Actus Reus if he doesn't. Geminic versus Mufasa. I gotta give this one to Geminic. Like, I like Geminic's music, and he's gonna come hungry. He's got something to prove after his last battle, forgetting his shit for whatever issues that happened. I know, life happens, whatever, but if Geminic comes prepared, he can take this one easy. I've never heard anything from this Mufasa guy, but I just don't feel like he's on the same level. I'm not gonna get into me versus JC. Let other people do that. Juan Popular versus Craig. This is an interesting battle because Craig's first two opponents, he's got some pretty quiet people that he's battling. Like Crop Hopper definitely tried to step it up against Craig, and it wasn't enough. Craig bowled over him, no problem. With this battle, though, you have somebody with confidence who's going to come in loud and, not afraid to get into Craig's face. And I think it'll be interesting to see how Craig reacts to that, but I got to give this one to Craig. Obviously I'm biased on this one, but I got to give this one to Craig 3-0, just because I know Craig's capable of writing absolutely crazy shit. I'm really stoked to see that battle, though, because I want to see what Juan Popular comes out with, because that'll be interesting. Philly versus TK. Philly's a fucking funny guy, man. Like, he's really funny shit, whereas TK has some funny stuff in there. But just the way he writes is it's fucking steps ahead of some people. It goes over a lot of heads too. Like that's the shitty thing about it. Like, being like one of the last battles of the night, half the fucking crowd's already hammered and some of your bars are just going over people's heads, man. But I gotta give that one to TK 2-1. I know there's gonna be at least one round where Philly's gonna pull something crazy, but I gotta give that one to TK just because I know TK's writing ability. I've worked with the guy personally. And, I gotta give that one 2-1 to TK just because I feel his writing style is just fucking unmatchable by Philly anyway. B. Burns versus Kelson James. This is an interesting battle, too. Kelso has an interesting style of battling. I feel like he needs to be a little more direct with his opponent. And this was a conversation that we actually had before at the last event. I don't know if he remembers, but I remember. But, we had a conversation about it, and he's like, yeah, I'm going to get into a little more direct stuff this time around. So, but B-Burns, man, like, I actually battled this kid, and, like, if you actually watch our battle, man, like, fucking, my overall stage presence stole that battle from that kid, in my opinion, because he was really good. He's a good writer. He understands what he's doing. He's got a good structure to his overall plan. And the thing is every battle that he's in, he keeps getting better. and better. So that's gave a step up from his last battle. I feel like that might be enough to beat Kelso right there. So I gotta give that one 2-1 to B Burns. Kelson's a friend of mine, but I feel like B Burns is slowly getting better. If Kelson comes with the same style that he's had in the last couple of battles, that's B Burns gonna have him figured out right off the bat. And then there's going to be really nothing that Kelso can do. If somebody figures out your style like that and they can use it against you, that's a really hard thing to overcome. Unless you ramp up your style and show that it can't be touched by anything, then that's the difference right there. So, yeah, like I said, I got to give that one 2-1 to B Burns just because he's getting better with every battle. Kid's going to be a fucking force to be reckoned with one day. And, yeah, that's my predictions. I hope everybody has a good fucking day.